once again by Mr. Solt. Hang on, I need to get to the right paper.
Jesus Christ.
Shut up, Pile. Is Human by 3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
This album was released. It's actually, hang on, I got a few notes here. Was released on March 31st of 2015. This is the first album without their original lead singer Adam Gottlieb, and the first with My Darkest Days lead singer Brad Waste,
who I think was the brother of somebody else in the
who's the brother of the guitarist, the bassist, Brad.
Okay.
Peaks at number 16 on the Billboard charts. It is not certified in the United States.
Oh, that's weird.
No, it's not. Our cast of characters, we have Matt Waste on vocals. We have Barry Stock on guitar. Brett Waste on bass guitar and backing vocals. And Neil Sanderson on drums, keyboards, programming, and backing vocals. I never knew this, and I never cared, and I still really don't care. These guys are Canadian.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know that when I walked out of the concert. We'll get there. I saw them with, the opening band was amazing, was Seven Dust.
All right.
The closing band was amazing, and I wish they would go back to this type of stuff. It was Avenged Sevenfold on the Nightmare Tour. In the middle of those two incredible live acts was 3 Days Grace. All of us walked out of the show and waited until they were done. Anyway, starts off with a song called Human Race. You picked this, you started.
I always start it. What do you
Fair
think
enough.
this is a
Fair enough.
ticket in my throat? It's my
head is sweating.
This is a catharsis of raw emotion. It's a great opening track. Now, feel free to piss.
I'll hold that until the end. This is just a standard 3 Days Grace song. Nothing special at all. It gets a meh.
Wow, did you look at my notes?
No.
Slow, plodding, typical of 3 Days Grace. Not a good start, gets a meh. Oh, and that shitty ambient keyboard intro? No.
Yeah, that.
We'll talk about that a little bit later. Go ahead. Track number 2, Painkiller.
Painkiller. Ah, this such a great driving song, isn't it? And I mean driving both ways. It just drives, and you can drive to it. Better than the other Painkiller.
Fuck you.
Language. Did we last 4 minutes?
Not even close.
Oh, shit. That's right. We started again.
And here goes the duck again. What do you got, Jim?
I got. It's still standard Grace, but I'm giving it a yes because it was a lot better than the song right before it.
He gave it a grace period.
I give it a big fat no. Standard, typical 3 Days Grace. Judas Priest did this much better.
Absolutely.
Track number 3, Fallen Angel.
I really need to start typing. But this song is my favorite so far. So far. It's just a song that
It is a song.
that it just gives you a hug. It's a song. It's like a hug in a song, but a heavy hug in a song. Like from, like your big uncle.
Jim?
This is a meh. This is, once again, standard Grace, I think, trying to pretend to be Breaking Benjamin.
This is a no. Go figure. 3 songs with shitty atmospheric keyboard intros. Everything sounds the same. Poison did it better.
Yes. Following it. Come on.
Oh, I see what you did there. You didn't write that, though, you ass. You just said that because of the painkiller.
What? I didn't write what?
That Poison did it,
I didn't.
bitch.
I didn't. Brian says we might as well give up on the cursing thing. If we censored the podcast, we wouldn't have any content. Plus, it wouldn't be real, and it wouldn't be you guys. No,
And it would be a lot of duck sounds.
yeah, I'm gonna try it with a duck quack, and we'll. You know what we should do? What I'm gonna do? I'll get a duck quack sound, and I'll put Val's face up when the duck.
No,
quacks.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't. Maybe put a little counter at the bottom with a like number of times.
Okay, we could do that.
But I still think we're under the bar
I don't know.
from some of the stuff I've heard.
Anyway, track number 4, Landmine.
Ain't this song the truth? You feel like you're just gonna lash out. You just everything's pressure and inside, emotional.
Okay.
This is an angry song. What?
No,
I just mean he's talking about anger, built up anger and shit like that. It's like he was just saying. This song had some kick to it. This is my favorite song on the album.
that's fucking pathetic.
Why? Did you have a favorite on the album?
No.
Okay. Well, this was mine. So that's 2 yeses so far.
This is I'm being generous and giving it a meh. 4 for 4 on shitty atmospheric keyboard intros. Same vibe as Animal I Have Become once it comes in. Same fucking vibe. Exactly the same vibe. Give me a break. Nobody's buying the fact you're a fucking tough guy. This is Five Finger Death Punch with less fucking balls. Fuck you and feed you fish heads.
Oh my god.
Track number 5. Tell me why. Tell me why I had to listen to this shit. Oh, I better stop. I don't want to offend anybody on fucking YouTube.
This is the Night Thoughts coming out. I understand this song.
Okay, but do you like it?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Okay.
So far, I haven't come across a song that I don't like on this album so far. Don't you raise an eyebrow at me.
I furrowed them, not raised them.
Have you listened to this album before?
No.
You fucktard.
Well, no, actually, that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah, I heard Fallen Angel on the because it came
I'm waiting until the end.
it came up on my Pandora thing.
yeah.
I was like, oh, I like this. And then I started listening to 3 Days Grace. And
that
that
was
was your-
the album you picked.
That was your first freaking mistake.
yes.
Randy and I listened to this today. I'll save it to the end.
Yes. I'm gonna.
It's like watching 2 powder kegs, just and the fuse is
What's your
going down and
thoughts on
down.
Like another Poor Me song. No.
Okay, I give this one a no as well. I wish I could feel something. Okay, I wish I could feel anything from this music. I get it. You're fucking angsty. I get it. Write a decent song about it. Track number 7. So what?
No, well, you forgot I Am Machine.
Oh, fine.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Track number 8. I Am Machine.
6. Jesus
Fine.
Christ.
You
7,
got
8,
me all for hoodle.
10.
Track
Yeah.
6.
I love this one too, man.
I Am Machine.
And I get it. I get it sometimes, I understand. This guy's this band just taps into my brain and uses their words. I mean, I get everything.
I understand the meaning in the song.
No, I mean, I get this.
Okay, but at least use different fucking music with each song. Don't fucking sound the same all the
Everything
time.
sounds the same.
I don't
It's
think
standard
so.
again. It's a meh.
It's every fucking band from this era sounds the exact same. This is I shouldn't say this era. Every band in this genre sounds the exact same. It's safe, it's lame, it's boring. I don't like it. Now, on to track 7. So what?
It's a very catchy song.
So was The Plague.
And it's another one that just encapsulates my feelings.
Jim?
I did give this one a yes. Only because this kind of sounds a little bit different than every other song on the album.
Okay. Here's my thoughts. Guess what? I give it a no. Does that surprise you?
No.
You're not crazy. You're not sick. You're a fucking bitch. Fuck out of here with that shit. More typical post-grunge butt rock bullshit.
But this only came out 9 years ago.
It's typical post-grunge butt rock bullshit. The Anti-Nowhere League did it better. Look it up, kids.
So did Metallica.
Thank you. Track number 8. Car Crash. Yes, this fucking album is.
I have been in this relationship, so I understood it.
This made me want to crash my car.
Ugh.
It's a fucking no.
Why?
So-
This was a no for me. Why not call it Trainwreck? I mean, come on.
Because Car Crash sounds better.
No, it doesn't.
Sure.
Nothing on this album sounds good. This is strike 2. Actually, this is about strike 45 from you.
Hang on. What do you mean from me? I didn't write the songs.
Yo, you put it in my bucket.
Oh, now it's your fucking book.
It is. Remember, I'm the fucking the miserable little troll in the middle.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Fuck
You didn't
off.
get a nickname yet.
Yeah, you did. Dread Pirate.
No, him. He didn't get a nickname yet.
Blub blub.
And he like brings in Brian, and I mean, I swear everyone knows him.
Yeah. Well. Oh well. Track number 9. Nothing's Fair in Love and War.
This is a perfect companion song to Car Crash. It's almost like it's a sequel.
It's almost like it's the same fucking song. Just like everything else on this album.
This had horrible, cheesy lyrics in this song. This is a no.
This is a no. So weak, so derivative, nothing at all original. No. Fucking no. Did I say no? Track number 10. One Too Many.
This should speak to all of us. But excess. I mean, come on. This was my 20s in a nutshell.
Okay?
I understood it.
It's getting a meh. Only because it is, once again, it sounds a little bit different than what they normally fucking do all album long.
No, it doesn't. This is a no. All this shit sounds the same. Please make it fucking stop. This is this is track number 10. This is 9 too many. At this point.
You mean that in the German way, none too many?
No, I
No.
mean 9, as in nueve. Spanish. Track number 11. The End Is Not the Answer.
Oh, this is such a beautiful song and a great message in it too. You know, just you know what I mean? Okay.
No. Speak your
Good.
piece.
Talk-
I spoke my piece. It's a good message in a song. That's what it needs.
Standard bullshit again, it's a no.
I gave this one a meh because of the message. It's a good message buried in a shit song. And only because of the message and my personal fucking relationship with what the message is about. does it raise up to a meh. Otherwise, it would be nyet. And the final track on this fucking turd, The Real You.
This was a nice ending, and it really just sums up all the emotion on this album. Because this album is a very emotional album. So,
No, it's not an emotional album.
This was the second longest song on the album at 3:54.
Thank fucking God.
It felt like it was longer. This song, the drums just droned on and on and on through the whole entire song.
The only saving grace of this album was the fact that it clocked in at 40 minutes.
Absolutely.
Back to this song. This song gets a no. It's a fitting way to end a weak fucking album. Like I said earlier, these guys are 5-flavor fruit punch with less balls. I buy Ivan Moody being angry. I don't buy this at all. Hang on. Another thought. Your cousin, who was into metal for that one summer a few years ago, this was their favorite band.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Your cousin, who was into metal for one summer, they love 3 Days Grace.
There you go.
Weak, boring, and lame. I remember why I fucking walked out of the show. What are your final thoughts and your rating on this fucking turd?
Well, I can see you're not being biased. So,
I'm not being biased. I'm being honest.
I honestly wished I would have discovered them a lot sooner. I don't know, I guess, what a 3 Days Grace fan is called. A Gracie, I guess? I don't know.
A douche nozzle.
All right. There's no need to go there.
Absolutely.
I'm not wearing a puka shell necklace, though I am considering getting frosted tips. Now,
What? You don't need them. You're already gray.
I really enjoyed this album from start to finish. My heart almost wants to give it a 10. But I know if I do that,
No, give it a 10.
no,
if
I
that's what
can't. I
you
can't
feel.
give it a 10 because it's a freshly discovered
I'm gonna
band.
hit you.
I thought you said it was one of your favorite bands, Ricky. Now, again, I am gonna give it. I am gonna give it a solid high 9 because this album is damn near perfect.
Okay. Well, if you say
You're
so.
not the only one that wishes you discovered 3 Days Grace sooner. Their debut album, 1X, 1,000 times better than this piece of shit you made me listen to.
That's like being the nicest guy in prison. It
I'm-
don't fucking mean
I'm
much.
just saying. But,
Whack.
listening to this, almost every fucking song sounded the same.
And it all sounded like shit that they did before.
I'm just saying it did, but I was like, and the fact that you didn't listen to this album before you made us listen to this shit, you got to be kidding me.
No, actually, that's a very good thing to do. I applaud that. This album, what do you give it?
3.
3? Wow. He rated it higher than me, or lower than me. This album is absolute fucking dog shit. There's nothing galling about the playing. It is what it is. These guys aren't fucking These guys aren't wizards on their instruments. They never claim to be. There's one guitar solo, I think, on the whole record.
Yes, you're
And that's
right.
in the first track, the first song. It's nothing interesting. It's nothing fun. It's nothing to reinvent the wheel. It's fucking lame. It's boring. It's absolute dog shit. And I'm being super generous because it's your fucking birthday show, and I'm giving it a 4.
The funny thing I read is that when they were putting this album together, it was going to be their most progressive album ever, and it was going to be this and it was going to be that. And I'm listening to it, it's still them. They didn't change.
No,
but But granted, now, this is why I only have 2 3 Days Grace albums. Because after the second one, I'm like, this sounds just like the first one.
This is why I would re-gift a 3 Days Grace album.
You're a Fairweather fan. You don't deserve to be a Gracie.
I
okay?
didn't say I was a Gracie. There's a reason I stopped. Just like with Pearl Jam. I stopped the Vitalogy.
You jump off. You got to stick with bands through thick and the thin.
That.
You stick with them. I stuck with Jimmy Crespo and Rick DeFay. God damn it.
No, I don't have to stick with I don't have to stick with a band when they turn to shit. I don't have to like a band when they've always been shit. 3 Days Grace is fucking terrible. This was horrid. I listened to this 3 times. 3 times. Trying to talk myself into giving it a better rating.
Same here.
Randy and I listened to it today while we were out.
And Randy was just...
No, he hated it.
Okay.
He hated it. It's like, this is weak, it's boring, it's, lame butt rock.
The one day I was driving in with Jack and I had it on, and I think I got to 4:43 and I had to shut it off because I'm like, they all sound the fucking same. And he goes, yeah. But
What, track 4, 43 seconds in?
No, I got to 4:43 from Summit Hill. Normal square.
State Route 443.
Normal square. There's nothing normal about that area.
That's true. No lies detected there. Can we please be done with this?
Sure.